Devin, quick, don't say anything embarrassing. We're live.
I definitely wasn't late.
Definitely not. No, not
Definitely
him.
not late. No, never. I'm never late. I'm always
What
here.
do you mean? That'd be crazy. Crazy.
Insanity. I didn't do nothing.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to NGS Season 11. Week, I don't really count the weeks. We got a Division B Southeast match that we're casting tonight between Emanon and Strange Team Comp.
Strange team comp. Ba-na-na.
Is that their theme song, Devin?
No, that's the I don't remember. Don't buy a mattress anywhere. That theme song. Yeah.
I feel like you might have bisected that a little bit.
Listen, here's what happened. I got home, put a piece of wood in the backyard, and ran in here. My brain is not calibrated for heroes.
You gotta recalibrate. You gotta get the angles back online.
I don't even know what Strange Team Comp plays.
They're a Strange Team Comp.
Let me see. Let's see
Devin.
this. We got a Lucio, we got some Chromies, we got some Mays, we got some Mays, we got some Deckers, we got some Kiesias. Oh, no, there are other people in the house. Hold on.
Oh no, not other people.
Yeah, my girlfriend has her grandparents over because they were helping us bring that wood home.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Very proud that you. Very good that you. Very. We got bands coming in from Emanon.
May, yeah, I can see that there's a May tends to be their main tank here. We got Spectrum in here. Yeah, we got Spectrum who plays the May quite often. So that's a really good tank band. Although I see an Uther here for Dr. Evil 12, as well as a Johanna that could come out for Spectrum. Uther. I think Uther is fun as hell, dude.
Right? Like, it's just... Like, he's the only point-and-click stun, isn't he?
He's gotta be. It doesn't have much range, though. That's the downside.
But, see, it's still just, like, point-and-click and you're stunned.
Yeah, it's almost as bad as point-and-click polymorph.
Almost as bad as that, but we do see the Hogger band coming online. That's not what we want to see.
No, we don't want to see that. We want to see Hogboy coming out.
Yeah, give us the hog.
I gotta be on my best behavior, dude. My girlfriend's grandparents are just outside this door.
Okay, definitely do not shout anything that could be misconstrued as sexual.
No, not at all. Got Chromie Band coming out. That's to be expected. Chromie is a powerful character.
Sand.
There's sand. Dude, you remember when she couldn't hit minions? That was a wild time.
That was wild. Remember when like she was the magic burst damage mage? You could basically one-shot people with
yeah, that was insane.
Sonya? Chunks.
Sonya, I think, is considered the best offlaner right now.
One of them.
I think the best.
The best? Oh my god.
I think she's the best.
The single best solo laner?
Yeah.
My god.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wait.
Cassia.
Yeah. Cassia. Pretty standard pick, I would say. She's a hero that comes up a lot. She's very powerful, very good.
Yeah. She scales pretty well. She got that burst damage. She got the sustain damage. She comes with the whole package.
Yeah, she got blinds too, so that makes her really good against auto attackers.
Yeah. And any sort of Illidan shenanigans that might arise, or even Butcher. Let's see. We need to see more Butchers in NGS.
You never see Butchers in NGS. Got Johanna and Tychus coming out here.
Yep. Tychus for that tank shred, Johanna for that just does everything.
Yeah. Johanna for one of the best tanks in the game.
Yep. Best tanks in the game. You think is there anybody better? Probably not. Just Johanna. Johanna's probably the single best tank in the game.
What about ETC? What about Diablo? They're pretty good. Look at that smug Anduin.
Look at that Anduin.
A boy and his son about to kick ass.
Yeah. Father, come with me, Father, into the Nexus.
Father, why do you have two swords? Wait, doesn't Anduin have Varian sword though?
Yeah, there's going to be 2 of the same sword, which can be 3 swords, and sometimes no, just 3 swords. A maximum of oh, I forgot what it's called. Charlemagne.
Gesundheit.
That's what it's called, Devin.
We got Liu Ming getting banned here. That's a pretty good ban.
Yeah.
Especially on Towers of Doom, just being able to orb down those towers is very powerful.
Orb
them down.
They get orbed.
The Nexus.
Interesting.
I would say that is Imai Sim. If he's in this game, he is not.
Well, first of all, Devin, it's pronounced Misery Sin, which is just phenomenal.
Oh my god, you're right. It is Misery Sin. I don't think he's in this game.
No, they are not.
That is a counterban for a character that is not going to get picked.
Mm-hmm. It looks like we do have an outer roster sub for Strange Team Comp, from what I can see.
Michelin. Yep. Could be anything.
Could be anything. Could even be a boat.
We got Lucio coming out. That's yeah, that's Lucio.
That is Lucio. Lucio provides mobility.
Lucio. You think we're gonna see that high five build going, Kun?
Yo, high five.
High five though.
Yo, high five. I mean, we might see high five. Varian can shatter shields.
He's not a meme anymore, right? Or high five's not a meme anymore, right?
I honestly don't know. Like, it's currently in the transitional period between meme and it's actually pretty good.
Is that the offlane Malthael?
It might be an offlane Malthael right there.
Oh my god. Is this offlane Sylvanas? Who's our offlaner here?
Are
they picking an offlaner?
Yeah, probably Leoric. Would be my guess. Bah. Bah.
That was your guess there? Is your guess offlane Leoric?
Yeah, no, that's bah.
Wait, is Sylvanas not an offlaner anymore? I thought she can offlane. She used to be able to. I'm not up on the Sylvanas meta anymore.
Are you just expertly trolling me, Devin? Because Sylvanas has never been an offlaner.
What do you mean?
Never in her life. She has no self-sustain. She just pushes towers, Devin. That's all she does.
But that's all you need to do to be an offlaner. Listen, my definition of offlaner is: can you kill tower? Yes, you are offlaner.
Oh my god, they must love you in quick match.
Dude, they love me, dude. I'm a god tier Leoric offlaner. Don't even at me, bro.
Alright, game 1. Emanon versus Team Strange Comp. I gotta say, I like the portrait synergy from most of these boys.
Got people calling me out in chat for saying Sylvanas was an offlaner. Listen, next level. Listen, this is the same thing as oh god, what is it? Malthael. Samuro is the counter to Malthael.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, Stefan. That was a joke that kind of just shifted into this weird pseudo reality. I'm pretty sure what you just did was completely serious. And now you're just trying to shove it into the joke corner and be like, yeah, it was totally a joke the whole time.
I'm owning this. I'm owning it. Sylvanas was an offlaner. Listen, I am 100% owning it.
You're precious.
How dare you?
Remove that. Show the towns.
Why don't you introduce us to Team Emanon?
Well, I'm gonna do that. Team Emanon. Why is everyone just hanging out over here? We're just hanging around a Hydrohawk. Alright, Kezarus on the oh, we got a shade! Yeah! Hydrohawk on the Orphea, Shazmacon on the Malthael, Ethine on the Anduin, Kezarus on the Varian, and Gecko on the Cassia.
And for Team Strange Comp, we have Bariki on the Tychus, Michelin on the Zeratul, Jaxalu on the Sylvana, Spectrum on the Johanna, and Dr. Evil 12 on the Lucio. Sorry, let me correct that. Jakoshlu on the offlane Sylvanas.
I love this! Oh, we're done. Okay.
Oh, now we're sad.
Now we are sad.
Well, Varian diving into Spectrum. Lucio just being a pest here.
There's a lot of
Kazur's going hard.
going
What
a
is
little
this
bit
man
too
doing?
hard. You don't have an additional. You don't have those You don't got those hit points. You don't have those hit points yet, or the taunt button yet. You're not really a tank yet, so you're not really a hero. So that was maybe a little bit of something you didn't want to do.
Yeah, Kazurus, I'm not too sure about that, but it's okay. It's okay. We're moving on. We're moving on now.
It looks like a strange.
We got Sylvanas in the off lane here. That's gonna live forever. I want you to know.
That's the new thing.
I'm never gonna let it go. It's gonna become a thing.
I don't get a little bit isolated here, but the rest of the team rolls in. We might have a 4v3 situation here, but I don't.
Ooh, Hydrohawk very low.
Yeah, Hydrohawk getting a little bit focused down, and I think we just.
Kazurus might be dead here too.
Oh my god, you guys.
Oh my god. Team Strange Comp here is just decimating the early game. They're already a full level ahead. They're going to be a talent tier ahead, and if Emanon doesn't do something here, this is just going to spiral out of control.
I mean, realistically, Emanon just needs Varian to have his 4, because then Varian has actual buttons to press, he has actual hit points to work with as a main tank.
What do you mean? He's going Twin Blades.
Oh, right, of course. He has the sustain from his auto attacks, and all that spell damage you get from his auto attacks.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I gotta say, I think Emanon wanted to play this early game maybe a little bit safer, especially against these guys, because,
yeah.
Boy.
They're being pretty aggressive. We do have 4s coming out for both teams now, so Varian taking taunt. I've never seen that talent before.
That's a weird talent.
It's a very strange talent. Never seen it. But it looks like he's going in, taunting onto the Tychus. Tychus is dead.
Yeah, he gets taunted, gets picked off, and that is the turnaround, ladies and gentlemen. That is when Varian comes on the lines right now. Between now and 10 is when Varian owns the battlefield.
Yep. Until people get more buttons to counter him, he is king of the castle right now.
He's gonna have a good time.
Yeah, him and his son just gonna own this game.
Yep.
He goes in a little bit hard, and his son pulls him out of there. Dave, you're embarrassing me.
Ooh, Johanna getting a little bit low. Dead. That is a dead Johanna.
There's that taunt coming out, getting that value.
That was a big flipperino right there.
Yeah, we got Emanon pulling ahead now in XP.
Go forth and claim the altars.
Alright. Mid lane fight over the mid shrine. Are we gonna get this Team Strange come looking like they're just gonna do a little poke it? I do see on the mini map the gentleman's off lane handshake going on. And yeah, looks like Emanon was able to secure this shrine.
All that bluster, and for what?
I gotta say, off lane Zeratul.
And it will
not as good as off lane Sylvanas. I very distinctly remember a time when Sylvanas would be alone in a lane with a bunch of minions. She'd buff them, turn them to her side, and then go all the way back. Maybe it was before her rework.
Okay.
Pre-work.
All right, Devin. You just keep thinking that, buddy.
What the fuck?
You keep doing that, you know.
Listen here. Oh, that Baron is like, look at this juicy Johanna.
Juicy Joe.
Can't press buttons if you're taunted.
She is kind of low, and that patented Lucio single target feeling is just doing a number.
Just doing a number.
The
line comes out. That's good.
Oh, a taunt comes out onto the Varian. There's the follow-up. Do we have enough damage to finish him off? Yes, we do. The Varian last little sword. Chalamet.
Yeah. Sword.
Alright, yeah, Team Strange Cup needs to be a little bit more safer now.
A wee bit more safer.
They need to get those numbers up. Tyka's just trying to just do his percentage damage thing. He does have 2 stacked into the rhythm, so
Ooh, he took into the rhythm? Nice.
You know what build he's going for.
No, don't do this. Shane, if you're watching, turn away.
Why would he turn away?
Because I don't want him to know that people are doing that build.
Oh, a taunt onto Tychus. A little bit of damage, a little bit here. Can he get the last little bit of damage?
Oh my god, he gets away.
Oh, but Johanna's looking kind of low. Johanna's looking kind of juicy now, and she's going to walk away. Zeratul... Where'd he go?
Where is he?
Wait, what?
He's back in mid lane.
What? Did he just juke the hell out of this Samurai? What happened there?
Samurai?
I blinked and he... Samurai. I had other memes on the brain.
You do have memes on the brain. Hydrohawk is definitely dead here. Kazur is very low. taunting on the Sylvanas. Spectrum also very low. Gravekeeper laughing. Lucio dead.
Ooh, that's not what you want to see.
No, we got the retreat pings coming out here.
Mm-hmm. And I gotta say, Emanon did end up getting the channel on that, and I think Lucio tried to dive a little bit too deep to get the... Okay.
We got a 1-for-1 trade there.
One for
Spectrum
one
trying
down
to
here.
make it a 2-for-1.
Yeah, this is a toughie siege to be doing. But yeah, Emanon did get the channel there. A little bit,
Got that value.
Mm-hmm.
This is the lane where, or this is the map where the only lane that matters is bottom. So Emanon is really showcasing that.
Mm-hmm. Looks like we're going for a little bit of an invade. This may be a little bit risky with the rest of the team just rolling in now and Variant all the way in the back. Especially with Zeratul here. There's ults coming out. There's 10s online for both these teams.
Yep, which we didn't cover. Zeratul dead. Dead to the Orphea there.
Last rights on the Lucio, and Lucio is going down. And this is a 5v3 for Emanon. Looks like they'll be securing their own little bruiser camp for this.
I'm like, what 10s do we have coming out there for Emanon?
We got good old Eternal Feast on the Orphea. We got Ball Lightning, as we saw earlier. Shield Wall on the Varian. Andrew taking Holy Word Salvation, and the last rights on the Malthael.
Now, Eternal Feast is a little bit of a weird pick here, because they don't really have... They have the taunt, I suppose, but they don't have a way to really lock everybody down. Ooh, Tychus is down.
Just enough focus can really do a number, and really to get more value. If you exclude mind control,
mind control Varian, but he gets away. Level 10's on the side of a strange team comp. We have Tychus going for Draken Laser Drills, Zeratul going for Might of the Nerazim. Sylvanas picking up that mind control as we just saw. Johanna going for Blessed Shield, as you do, and Lucio taking that high five, baby. It's not a meme. It's not a meme.
High five is a decent choice, especially with the Varian going for Shattering Throws. We can just chew through those shields.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're looking for a dive onto the Cassie. Cassie popping her ult, trying to get as much damage out as she can before she bites the dust. And
the feast comes out. Oh, the value on the feast there.
Feast value. Sylvana's going down the counter gauge. So Cassia back at half health because of the Anduin healing. A little bit of a pull-in action to get her out of trouble. And bottom temple is still being held on by Emanon. And Zeratul getting finished off by Malthael, I guess? Is his last rights on cooldown? Yes, looks like we got some last rights action landing on the Zeratul.
Yeah, strange team comp having a rough time ever since that variant came online.
And now they are down 13s. I do need to do some defense against this bottom fort. Cassia finishing up the camp on the back, with Malthael finishing up his own camp up top. And all Emanon needs to do right now is hold on to this, but we do have an engage coming out, trying to get some damage on the Johanna, and that finishes the job there. And
looks like we only have 23 stacks on the Tychus into the rhythm.
That's a bit rough. That is a bit rough.
Ooh, you want to see that up around triple digits by now.
How much is that? That's like about a quarter second.
Yeah, if that. Oh, taunt comes out onto the Tychus.
Tychus and a little bit of damage, but not enough to secure the job. He's able to dash away from the root.
Oh, little extra damage coming out from those pumpkin boys.
Getting some more procs onto the core. This is not looking that too well for a strange team comp.
No, they need to make something happen here. They need to start killing people, start getting ahead in levels, start taking forts and taking camps.
Looks like they will have to be giving up this shrine here, though. That may be a forced decision on their part.
We do have 16s online for Emanon, so this is not a good place to be engaging.
Spectrum just trying to get some distraction under the tower. Tower is turned off with Sylvanas' arrows. Channel does go through, or if you're picking up the channel. Tower is so low, we just need a little bit more.
Ooh, Bricky very low. Unstoppable comes out.
High five is getting a lot of value, especially with these taunts. Oh, but enough damage on the Tychus. Oh, and there's the Eternal Feast and the taunt on the Johanna, and that finishes the job.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to see that variant in the second game.
Oh my god.
No, we are not.
This tower has been chipped down a little bit, and it can be just poked down by a couple, especially with a Sylvanas on the team. So that is, we are able to reclaim that eventually. And it looks like Malthael is doing pretty good against the offlane Zeratul. He does have more sustain. This may change as the game goes on, as Zeratul
Comes online at
comes
20?
online. Yeah,
Yeah, 24?
24, you know. Late game Zeratul. But
Yeah, late game Zeratul.
it is looking a little rough. 16 should come online, and a lot of these heroes will become a good deal stronger.
Yeah, 16 is a power tier. Ooh, Johanna
Johanna
taunted,
shields.
just destroyed.
Absolutely shredded. That is unfortunate.
Yeah, her shields don't do much when you got the variants smashing all those shields.
Shield smashing. Oh, and this is a triple altar phase. Oh, that is unfortunate for Strange Team Comp. They really need to get some team points. They need to get some picks. They need 16s. They need a lot of things.
Yeah, this is it's not looking good. This is definitely playing from a horrible position right now. Ooh, looks like they're gonna be Emanon is gonna be able to take the top tower there.
Oh, looks like so close. There's a Draken
not
Laser
quite.
Drill just trying to make something happen here. There's Eternal Feast. Looks like that's going to just whiff just barely. Oh, but Orphea, can we get her out of here there? Yes, we can, especially with that Anduin pull.
Nobody taking any towers yet. Looks like Orphea is going back to take at least one tower. Sylvanas is dead. Spectrum is low, and I don't think they can really make anything happen here.
Not quite.
We
Last
just
right
don't
there, Johanna.
Damn it.
Johanna finishing off. In the back, we do have some hot Orphea versus Tychus action. Cassie coming in to even the odds, and there goes
Yeah. I think
Tychus.
this is the end of the game here, my friend.
Yeah, that is 6 shots, and that should be victory.
Double teams calling a GG in the chat.
GG's. Well played. Emanon doing an excellent job.
Oh, darn it! We forgot to do the Gamba. Forgot the Gamba.
You forgot the Gamba.
Damn it!
The Gamba. I'm sorry we were unable to feed your gambling addiction in this particular game. Please hold
We
while
will-
we prepare the next.
We'll do it on this next one.
Alright, taking a look at these numbers here. So for the side of Emanon, who I shall denote is the victor. Emanon. Cassia rocking it in the hero damage. Malthael doing the offlane soak thing. Very, very speedy soak. On the other team for Strange Team Comp, we got Sylvanas capping out that hero damage. Pretty far ahead. Tychus just a little bit behind. Zeratul, offlane Zeratul doing most of the siege and soak. Popping over to these talents. Let's see, anything interesting?
Not generally what I'm seeing. Usually Tychus though would go for a Odin build, but I think Draken Laser was a good choice in here just to kind of force them off a point.
Let's see. I do like that Anduin build. I like Angry Anduin. That's what I like to see.
Angruin?
Angry Anduin. Cassie going for the what's it called? Lightning Fury build. That's good. That's good. I think Orphea. That's the chomp build. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is becoming more popular lately.
I believe that's the go-to Orphea build nowadays.
Yeah, because before it was the circle build, right? Put them circles down.
I believe. I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Malthael on a pale horse. You love to see it. He gets so fast.
He's so fast, dude.
And,
Got the Sylvanas going for her offlane build. I find this incredibly funny.
Someone will stop you, Devil.
Someone will stop me. They'll come into my house and stop me. What about this Lucio build, my friend?
I don't know. You think I know Lucio? You think I'm a Lucio guy? Do I look like a Lucio?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
My god. Accelerando, Supersonic, Reverse Amp, High Five, and Slip. I don't know. I guess it's good. Reverse Amp is fun because you do damage and slow. That's kind of nice.
That's pretty dope.
Supersonic.
Supersonic.
Anyways, let's pop over to the best of 3 screen and take a look at what we got. So, bands that happened for this match here, we have Emanon, banning out Volskaya and Guardian of Terror, Strange Team Comp, banning out Dragonshire and Cursed Hollow. So the initial victor of the coin flip was Emanon, I believe, and they did elect for first pick. So Strange Team Comp did elect for this map themselves, and didn't seem to work out too well for them. They got pretty handed to them by that variant comp.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the next game invite. Let's pop over into there. So this next game we'll be going to Infernal Shrines.
Infernal Shrines.
Infernal Shrines. Let's see here. Who would pick this? Nope, we're just waiting for the map to be set up correctly before going on our way. First draft team is going to be Team 2, which means Team 1 would have selected this map, which makes the map selector Emanon. So Strange Team Comp elected for first pick for this map.
That variant's getting banned.
Yeah.
That variant, he's out of there.
You get him out of there. We've had enough of Varian.
I think we're going to see the Orphea and the variant banned here for sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the variant definitely came online. I think early game before he got his 4, he kind of like was working, pretending, acting like he had his 4, acting like he had that extra little bit of health and that taunt button, and that kind of shut him down a little bit. But once he hit that button, why did he get? Oh, that's not a win. That's a pick. There we go. There we go. I'm sorry, if anyone I may have confused. I was going to look up something for some of these teams, but I forgot what it was.
You were going to look up the square root of 5.
Oh, I was going to look up the ban report, see if we have any variant bans coming out for Team Emanon.
Ah, yes.
Doesn't look like we do.
Oh, interesting.
Very interesting.
Very, very interesting.
Oh, there's some fun stuff getting banned out over here. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
All right. Looks like both these teams are ready, and we should be starting in any second now.
Oh, you called it. We got 5 minutes left on that gamba.
Nice. I do think that the starting the gamble at the start of the draft screen for 5 minutes is just a perfect time.
Well, that's perfect then, because I started it at the end of the last game for 10 minutes.
Right.
So now we're at 5 minutes
Yes.
at the start of the draft screen.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked out. We both got what we wanted.
Yes. Agreed.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Variants get banned here. He's got it.
He's got to get banned unless they want to work with it. Unless they want to work into the Varian and be like, you know what? No. We can beat a Varian with this comp that we know exactly how to beat a Varian with.
Get some unstoppables going. Get some stuns going. And
Hogger!
nope. Get that Hogger out of here. They're like,
Yeah, I did see a lot of bans against Eminon's Hogger. Wait, I know exactly. I can figure out who exactly the ban was for. No, I can't. No, I cannot.
No, you cannot.
Nobody on the team of Emanon has played Hogger yet in NGS. Wait, maybe I can just look at their Storm League history. Hold on. Ba ba ba. Ba ba da ba 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 ba.
Chromie band again?
Nobody plays Hogger in this team. I've decided.
Get him out of here. It's Varian, right? It's gotta be Varian.
It might be
Varian. It has to be Varian or Orphea here.
Let's see. Varian.
Yeah, there he is. Yeah.
Get him out of here. You think
Yeah,
you're so clever with your 20-second taunt cooldown button? Get it out of here. We've had enough of it.
Do you ever think people are like they're embarrassed to ban like a hero that got them on last game? I don't want to give them the satisfaction.
I would not be surprised.
Cassie getting banned here?
Because sometimes you just gotta say no.
No.
We can deal with it. We can do better. Sonya gets through, and there she is, getting first
Yeah,
pick.
that's a dangerous let through there. I don't know about banning that Cassie. I think I would have banned the Sonya.
Let's see what Emanon's response is to the Sonya. Offlane can pick early, because we do have an early offlane pick on the other side.
I don't know what would be a good counter. I don't think
Rexar.
Lyric has enough self-sustain as compared to the Sonya to counter him. And
You take
Rexar would be
Rexar.
okay. Yeah, it's for the stun.
You throw the bear at the...
Is that Zul'jin?
That's a Zul'jin.
Is that Zul'jin?
I think...
He doesn't have the best skin. The arcane one is better. I'm not going to judge, but
Not gonna judge.
Zul'jin.
We're gonna judge.
I'm not going to judge, but I'm definitely judging him. That's a Zul'jin, dude. We don't see Zul'jin.
We don't. Not a whole lot.
No.
Should be interesting, because if you get Zul'jin stacked, he can do a lot of damage.
Yeah. And they managed to steal the Johanna, so there's no blinds coming up from that. Cassia is banned, so those are the two big blinders.
There is Mei, though, that is also capable of blinding.
Does she have blind? I thought she had stuns and slows.
She has basically all the CCs, except silence.
She can't silence you, but she can stop you, which you cannot become unstoppable to get out of.
Yeah, she can stop, stun, slow, and blind.
Stukov for that silence.
Then we get all of the different CCs.
Oh yeah.
All of them.
Are we gonna see Sonya picking up that leap, you think? No offlane Sylvanas this game.
No offlane Sylvanas this game. That is correct. Next ban. Last ban. What's it gonna be? What's left here?
What are you guys gonna do? What are you gonna ban here?
Damage, offlane,
Healer.
a second tank.
Healer, Handwin.
Malthael.
Ooh, Malthael might have been a good counter to Sonya. No way to interrupt her healing, but he himself shreds. Shreds. Yeah, they don't have, I don't know what, I think they gotta go with the Rexar for the offlane. They have to, right?
They may have to. I think if you get Diva Boop, I don't know when Diva gets her stun, but when you get that, you can stun her out of the thing. But we're going for the Leoric regardless.
Okay, yeah. Leoric has a lot of self-sustain. The only problem is he doesn't have any way to interrupt Sonya's own self-sustain.
Yeah, I don't think that they're really going for the counter. I think they want Leoric for the Entomb.
Yeah, that Entomb silence onto the Stukov will be deadly. This is gonna be deadly. We can see an Orphea last pick here. I think we're gonna see an Orphea last pick here, my friend.
We might see an Orphea last pick here.
Yeah, I think we are. I think we're gonna see a dirty bathtub.
Unless it gets stolen right here. Nope, we got Tacitor and Tychus.
Ooh, Tacitor is an interesting hero. He's one that I've been playing a little bit recently. He's pretty fun.
He is. He's quite a strong mage, and Wall is such a powerful utility spell.
Yeah, it's so brutal. It's got to be Orphea, right?
It's gotta be Orphea.
You got the Leoric stun. Zul'jin might go for the guillotine for that extra just oomph.
And look at this team. This team is begging for a dirty bathtub.
It really is. That Tacitor, that Tychus, that Stukov, no escape.
Oh, Junkrat. Okay, so instead we're just gonna knock them out of the bathtub.
Okay. I don't know about this guy. I don't know. I think the Orphea might have been better here, my guys. It's alright. It's okay.
Okay, listen. If you take Rocket Ride, you also have a lot of damage into the bathtub, and it's
True. I just think Eternal Feast is more damage.
I mean, true.
More damage and faster damage because you got the rocket and then you gotta wait and then you gotta land.
I mean, that's true, but Riptire is just like the best pick for Junkrat's 20, but Rocket Rod lets you hit him with a rocket. So
and grenades. You can get those grenades that land after as well.
Yeah, rockets and grenades. You think maybe that's what they're gonna do?
Is Zul'jin gonna pick up Guillotine then? I'm confused about this team comp. Like, it was all making sense until the Orphea didn't get picked.
Until we didn't get the Orphea.
Until the Orphea didn't get picked, I was like, I know where this is going.
Do we now? I mean, we might see a Guillotine.
No.
We could see a Guillotine. Guillotine would be pretty cool here.
Cool, but not as good. I guess I will introduce this strange team comp here, my friend.
Do it.
We got the Bricky on the Tychus, Spectrum on the May, Michelin on Sonya, Dr. Evil 12 on Stukov, and Jakoshlu on Hassadar.
For the side of Emanon, their fake train ride, we have Gecko on the Zul'jin, Athene on the Anduin, Kazaris on the Johanna, Hydrahawk on the Junkrat, and Shamiskan on the Leoric.
I'm curious to see what Leoric picks up here at level 1 because there's a little bit of contention about what's the best one. He picks up Ossian Renewal, which is my favorite.
All the contention is in your head, Devin. It's entirely your head.
Entirely is.
Anyways, let's get this fight started. We got some skill shots getting thrown out and minions getting killed. Sonya already headed to the top lane to deal with that as fast as she can.
Yeah, Leoric looks like he's rotating up there to contest her. Junkrat uncontested in the bottom lane, though.
Huge silence. Pull from Anduin saves Zul'jin's life in the early game. That's a pretty good... would have been a pretty good pick, but he's able to get out of there. He can get out of the Stukov. So Junkrat, however, was in the bot lane also doing things. Set a good trap.
Ooh, yeah, great trap there. Managed to grab the Stukov. Ooh, silence and slow comes out. That Zul'jin is very low.
Ooh, just a near miss.
Oh my god.
From the Tassadar.
That man was a sneeze away from dying.
He would have been if the angle of Tassadar's Q would have been just a little bit to the right, that would have been a dead Zul'jin.
Yeah, that would have been game over for Zul'jin. It looks like Leoric is
double soaking.
Yeah, double soaking.
I believe that's the advantage.
Split soaking?
A double soaking. Split soaking.
Double soaking?
They're synonyms.
Synonyms?
Synonyms.
Sononyms?
Sonicnyms.
Sonicnym. Sonicnym. Ooh, gank almost comes out on Leoric. He's got to pop that Wraith Walk.
I mean, you gotta respect the Wraith Walk.
Gotta respect it. Sonya just getting a little bit of damage in on Leoric.
Axe is getting thrown at some goatmen.
Goatmen getting their axes.
Ooh,
that May though.
Oh my god.
This Junkrat doing work, landing those roots real well. Though not really sure what he's doing, rotating up to the top lane, or the mid lane there.
He's using abilities. Chucking bombs, getting damage out, you know how it is.
Yeah, I must say, Junkrat is one of the most annoying heroes. You got those freaking grenades all over the place. No matter what, if you think you're gonna dodge them, you're not gonna dodge them. He's
also got a pretty annoying laugh. What are the Heroes of the Storm characters that laugh aggressively?
Oh god. There's him. There's another one, isn't there?
There's him. There's Whitemane, and there's Lunara.
Oh, Lunara has the most annoying one. It's gotta be, right? Haha! Huh?
It's definitely up there.
It just sounds so fake to me. Her laugh.
Strange team picking up their own bruiser camp. Emanon a little bit behind in that matter. Although I suppose since the shrine is in top lane, it doesn't matter too much.
Yeah, and it looks like the Leoric is out soaking the Sonya just by a little bit here, but it's usually an indicator that things might spiral out of control in favor of Emanon when it comes to XP.
Titan's still in the bot lane, so Strange Team Comp will be a little bit late to this objective coming up here.
Yeah, not seeing a lot of coordination here. They're kind of all over the place. Tychus here clearing out mid lane for that extra XP. Maybe they're just trying to get that level 7 going, but honestly, I don't know if it's really worth it because they might lose that objective here.
I mean, it is an early objective, so it doesn't really matter too much. And sometimes a little bit of structure damage can go a long way in the late game. But this will be a bit of a punishing Punisher.
We got level 7s coming out for the side of Emanon there.
Yep. Now this is when they want to team fight, because they have... Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
Zul'jin's dead.
Zul'jin's dead. And that means Strange Team Comp can move into the objective, even though they're about 9... Emanon is about 9 away from finishing the thing. And Junkrat Poke might be able to secure those minions before Strange Team Comp is able to completely get the last little bit of it done.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll be able to.
Yeah, good.
They just gotta go in there just a little bit, get those little extra kills.
Yeah, it looks like Strange Team Comp is accelerating pretty fast in the goon collection.
They're collecting quite a bit of goons here. Kazarus trying to get a little bit more, 35 to 32.
Close.
It is anybody's thing right now.
Sonya does go down. Looks like Cassadar will be going
39.
down. So close, Strange Team Comp just needs one more to go with. There we go. But
Who got it?
This is Strange Team Comp's Punisher, so they did
but
trade...
they traded three for nothing there. I don't know if that was worth it.
Well, 3 for a Punisher, right? So, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's not good, but it ain't bad.
That does make Emanon pull ahead a full level. Moving into level 10s, that's muy not bueno.
That is true. However, Emanon did mess up the Punisher jump, but I don't think it matters too much because it doesn't get as much structure damage as they'd like.
No, yeah, I think I don't think that Punisher was quite as good as it could have been. The 3 for nothing trade there just didn't give the Punisher enough backup to push.
Yeah, a little bit messy, I gotta say.
10s are going to be coming online here pretty soon for Emanon, and that'll give him a nice hearty advantage.
And we'll figure out what this Zul'jin is gonna do. And maybe, just maybe...
March of the Black King?
March of the Black King.
He did pick up Hopeless at level 7, which increases the range of Drain Hope. So if he picks up March of the Black King and then picks up the one that applies it when he hits somebody, there you go.
Yeah, that will be pretty,
There you go, that's a lot of damage.
pretty something. Here comes the 10s. What do we got? We have Shield on the Johanna. Unkillable on the Zul'jin. Riptire on the Junkrat. Holy Word Salvation on Anduin. And, of course, Entomb on the Leor. No memes here.
No memes.
Oh, there's the Entomb.
Entomb.
A little bit of damage. Trying to get some damage out onto this Mei. And Mei is finished right off. That was a great Entomb, I gotta say. Lands just
really good
as Mei was skating away.
Really great Entomb there. Although, Orphea could have dropped that Eternal Feast and killed her a lot quicker. I'm just gonna put that up there.
Just gonna put it
Putting that on the universe. Dirty bathtub.
Dirty bathtub. We did see the Riptire also come out there, which was also pretty muy bueno. Muchos.
Yeah, muy bueno. They could hit 3 heroes there.
Mm-hmm. 10s online for Strange Team Comp down. Why don't you walk us through some of those?
Of course, we got Tychus picking up that Commandeer Odin, Mei going for Ice Wall, Sonya grabbing Leap, Stukov going for Flailing Swipe, and Tassadar is going to pick up his level 10, which is the very commonly picked Black Hole.
Black Hole! And there it comes out. That was a snap pick.
Damn straight. Oh my god, there's the leap coming out. Sonya gonna get 2 kills here? No, the Zul'jin Pops is unkillable. Is he gonna be able to get away? It looks like he is. Kazar is very low. Kazar is down as well. Oh, a 3 for nothing trade.
Oh, unfortunate. Good thing Zul'jin has unkillable. Otherwise, that would have been much worse. Much worse. That was a very risky invade from Emanon, and they did pay for it with many of their lives.
Indubitably.
It looks like Strange Team Comp will be cashing in those kills for some free structure damage in the bot lane, which is coincidentally, where the next Punisher will be. Looks like we're focusing down the well for Strange Team Comp. Make sure that Emanon does not have any sustain for this upcoming fight over this objective, and here we go.
Yeah, and I think Zul'jin just unlocked the first part of his quest there, getting that extra range, so that'll give him a nice help him survive a bit better here, I think.
He did take Recklessness, so he is stacking a little bit slower than I personally would have expected, but there is not a whole lot of sustained team fighting going on, so I guess that's okay. I guess I will accept that.
Both teams pretty even right now in terms of killing those Skelly boys. Ooh, May is thrown into a terrible position here. Pops unstoppable.
So she has many buttons to deal with that, and there's an Ice Wall coming out. Spectrum getting kind of low. Flailing Swipe comes out for the save, and Spectrum will need a lot of healing from that Stukov to get back into fighting shape. Well, Riptide coming out looking for a target.
Back.
Only able to hit Tassadar. No kills secured yet.
Here comes the Odin.
Yeah, Odin gets popped. Leoric is doing his very best to try to focus the backline, get them away from the shrine, but there's only 5 more Punishers.
3 more Skeletor boys here.
Needed for Strange
Only
Team
1
Comp.
more.
There they go. And that is a Punisher for the side of Strange Team Comp without a single death. Without a single death. Without a single death. Oh, a huge jump from the Punisher. Can we get on this? Leap comes out. Just misses.
Tony's like, I can jump too.
I can jump too. Look at me go.
Ooh, Sonya getting a little too far forward there. But she manages to get away with too much punishment. The Orc is like, you guys deal with that. I'm going back to the offlane.
Yeah.
He's doing God's work. Oh my God, this Leoric picked up Spectral Leech. My boy.
My boy.
My boy. That's my... I love that talent. Not many people pick it. I love it. Wonder if he's going to go Mithril Mace. That's generally the combo you pick for when you take Spectral Leech. Get that extra attack speed.
Punisher having a half second of an existential crisis as it turns around for absolutely no reason.
What am I doing with my life? No, I must punish. And he turns back around.
Oh, Leoric coming in. We do have an Entomb. Entomb is up.
Oh, but the black hole.
Oh, huge 4-man Entomb. Gets some damage. There's the Riptide. There's
my God.
Junkrat damage.
Just disgusting. Dr. Evil's so low.
Dr.
Is he going to get away? I think he is. I don't think we can do anything about this.
Yeah, Stukov looks like he's going to get away. Junkrat is on the case, but I think health is a little bit too high, and he does have self-feel, so they will be getting away. However, Emanon will be cashing in those kills for some bruiser camps.
Yeah, they will. Siege camps. Siege camp.
So, did you miss that goat point blank with your spinning axe?
Nobody saw that.
Nobody saw that.
Nobody saw it. It's fine.
Nobody saw it.
Oh my God.
Everybody
what
gets
a
one.
devastating Entomb.
A 4-man Entomb. Focusing down this bottom port for Team Emanon.
This Leoric has been on point with these Entombs. We got level 16s coming out for Emanon here.
Yeah. Strange Team Camp a little bit behind in these 16s. Needs a little bit more level minion soak to pick up that level.
Oh my God, he picked Mithril Mace. I love this man.
He got the Mithril Mace.
I love this man. This man is a man after my own heart. He wants to swing. He wants his swings to hurt. He's going for it, man.
It don't mean a thing unless you got that swing.
Don't mean a thing unless you don't. I mean, it's so much self-sustain, so much damage. Especially with the cleave, if everybody's all grouped up, especially with these Entombs he's been coming out, that's hitting 3 heroes is 7.5% of the enemy team's health, right? So
yeah, that's quite a bit. That's quite a bit. Junkrat just doing his Junkrat thing. Get those grenades out, get those bombs out, just get them out there. Wait, Junkrat, go. Oh, we got burst fire. I don't usually see that. I mean, we don't usually see Junkrats, but I don't see that a whole lot. Look at that wave clear. That's an incredible wave clear.
Absolutely incredible.
Looks like Emanon is just looking to do some siege onto the mid fort.
Yeah, and they're gonna get it without any trouble here.
Oh, but
looks
here
like
comes Odin in his Tychus in his Odin. But no, looks like we're back enough. Odin was just used as a defensive measure. Ooh,
yeah,
and
just a deterrent.
Unfortunate timing too, because the shrine is up in another 30 seconds. We will not have Odin for this fight.
Yeah, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's muy not bueno.
Yeah, most unfortunate.
Emanon will have to deal with this top lane, but Leoric is going up there, and if this man is anything, he is wave clear.
Here we go. Watch him go.
Sorry, there is no more wave in the top lane anymore.
Oh, I see. It's gone. Alright.
I sometimes feel like people don't appreciate Leoric's incredible wave clear enough.
Ooh, Johanna finishing her quest, getting the 5-man in there, getting a big stun.
Oh, May totally, or sorry, Johanna totally surrounded.
Oh, big leap onto the Zul'jin, trying to get a time stop out there. There's a black hole, hits the Zul'jin.
Protect comes out, but then it gets interrupted. Not what you want to see there. Spectrum very low. Entomb comes out on the Tychus. Lurk's going for that kill.
Oh, and there he goes. Getting that pick.
Making those talents work.
Oh, and it looks like this Punisher will be going to Emanon once again. Look, and the Strange Team Cup just needs to do
for the first time, you mean?
Oh my God, that's right. That's right.
This will be their first Punisher, and it's going to be a doozy of a Punisher.
Oh yeah, it's gonna really punish. They work in the top lane, just clearing up these mercenary camps.
Clearing the top lane with a single hit.
And there's the Punisher for Team Emanon. It is a mortar Punisher, so the siege damage is a little bit lower than the other Punishers are capable of.
Unfortunately, Zul'jin still only at 25 stacks, not quite at the 30 he needs to complete that quest.
Once again, stacking kind of low, but again, these team fights have been over pretty quick.
Ooh, Punisher jumps, hits Spectrum.
Hits 2. Don't really want to hit 2 with that, but there is Odin for the defense. But I think this is going to get a keep. This may very well take this keep.
Yeah, I don't think they can stop it from taking this keep.
Oh,
unless he jumps onto Dr. Evil. Good peel on the Punisher there. Saves that keep.
Yep. The rest of the team is here, and in the bot lane, I do see some fighting going on between Leoric and Sonya, and I see Sonya is at about half health, a little less than that, so Leoric is doing a good number on health bar. Oh, Ice Wall coming out, stopping Johanna's Condemned just as it's coming out. Riptire looking for something. Looking for Bricky, cannot get the Bricky, but that keep is down.
Yeah, they managed to take that keep down without the Punisher. So now mid lane totally open now. This is something that Strange Team Comp is going to have to keep an eye on the whole game.
Emanon is holding on to the 20s, and I think they are looking for something here. No, okay, but no. Let's go through these real quick. So we got Junkrat going for the Cannonball. Mon Resistance on the Zul'jin. Radiating Faith for the upgraded shield on Johanna. Varian's Legacy for the Anduin, love to see it. And the upgrade to Entomb Buried Alive for the Leoric.
Yeah, that Buried Alive is going to be devastating just based on how well this Leoric has been landing these Entombs so far.
And Strange Team Cup just needs to play defensively here until they can pick up their 20s.
Leoric's looking for that angle. He's looking for that Entomb angle.
Yeah, a good Entomb here will be cataclysmic for Strange Team Comp. It'll secure the keep and maybe even the game.
Yeah, if he can grab that Tassadar and Stukov, they cannot be standing that close together, because if they get trapped in an Entomb together, that's
we got an
GG.
Ice Wall. Just picking on the Junkrat, trying to get some black hole damage out there. Oh, but there's the Protect.
Just for that extra healing. Unkillable comes out for the Zul'jin. He completes his quest.
Oh, and Tassadar gets hit in the wall.
Sonya's out here trying to get some kills.
Big shield comes out to stop the Sonya engage. Leoric is on the Tassadar, and Sonya going down. Tassadar does get away with his life, but oh, you don't want to get that close to the mines? Okay. Tassadar living life on the edge. And looks like
this is not good.
Yeah,
two of them are down. Tychus is down. Sonya is down. All 5 members of Emanon are here and whacking away at this fort.
Yeah, someone taking damage. Oh, there's a big leap. There's a big route onto Leoric, but I don't think it's enough. This fort is going down. They need. I don't think they can make something happen here. And there's Tassadar going down. That basically secures it.
Yeah, that's GG. They don't have enough damage to be able to take down Emanon. So yeah, the second game goes to Emanon.
Very well done.
Oh, 2 games. We never see that third game.
You never see the third game. We had a third game on Monday, and you missed it.
I blew it.
You blew it.
I blew it.
All right, game 2 going for Emanon.
Apparently, Leoric can outlane a Sonya.
Apparently, this is a true fact. All right, let's hop on over to one of these NGS channels. Eeny, meeny, miny.
That one.
Mo. Who is my captain for Emanon? Hydrahawk. Pow. Alright. I think we're caught up now, so I think you can go ahead and hand out the rewards. Close out the prediction.
Yes. How do I do that? /prediction. Choose an outcome. Emanon won. Complete the prediction. Complete the prediction. Here we go.
All right, let's take a look at these towns. We are in lobby 1.
Lobby 1.
All right.
Dude, I have to say, I love this Luark build. I love it so much. This is everything except the level 7 is usually my go-to, but my go-to at level 7 is the extra heal, but that extra range is... Ooh. Ooh! I like me a large skeleton man.
Big skelly boy.
Hello, hello.
Hey,
How you doing? How you feeling?
pretty good. Pretty good. How about yourself?
Doing all right. Doing okay. Doing
Good.
all right. All right, so let's go over these games real quick here. So game 1 took us to Towers of Doom, and that was Team Strange Comp's map pick. Did you guys have a particular plan for what they were thinking of doing?
We kind of drafted more around what they picked rather than map pick specifically. We liked the Varian into the Johanna, and it just kind of worked out that Lucio picked after that. But he did really well at destroying anytime she popped her trait, and that was kind of our focus. Was anytime that they step out, we'll just have a good taunt and try and blow someone up with a follow up. So it worked out pretty good.
Yeah, for sure. We saw the Zeratul last pick come on for the Strange Team Cup. Was there any concerns about what was going on with that?
Yes. So we knew that. So obviously he gets a lot more scary at 16, and in my opinion, Malthael double soaks a bit more than Zeratul can at first. So we just wanted to make sure that he didn't try any shenanigans, maybe and make it a 5v4 rather than a 4v4. So we were just trying to make sure that we had vision on him at any given time. So in our comms, we were always saying if he was missing or where he was at. So we were just trying to keep tabs on him.
Oh, yeah, very well done. Devin, you got anything else for game number 1?
No, I think you covered everything for me.
Really?
Yeah, I was going to ask about the Zeratul. You covered that for me, bud.
Our game 1 started out rough. Like they started messing up our rotations real early, and we just started feeding them kills at the beginning. But we tightened it up.
Yep. Yeah, they did seem to really punish you before Varian got his 20 or his 4.
Mm-hmm. And you guys seem to own the game after that point.
That was actually what our tank player said. Our Varian. He goes, I felt like our 1 to 3 was terrible, but as soon as we hit level 4, we were good.
I think that's basically what happened. All right, so going over to Infernal Shrines, the last game we saw. That was your map pick. Was there a specific plan? Was this plan you guys ran here the same thing you had in mind initially?
So we didn't necessarily pick Infernal Shrines. We didn't talk about it prior to the games. It was just kind of what maps are in rotation. So we just kind of looked at a list and decided that this is what we wanted to play on, and so we didn't have any specific strategies going in. We just kind of know how the map works. We're comfortable on it, so.
All right. Yeah. So we've got Junkrat coming into this map, and Junkrat's not a hero we see a whole lot when we're casting. Care to shed some light on why we see him in this particular draft here?
He's my favorite hero, to be honest. I would play him all the time if I could. He does really good against stationary targets, and Stukov has a self root. Tassadar has a self root. In May, kind of, but he does really good at poking in the objective. He can, he just causes some good disruption. And then with the Leoric Entomb, he got some really good entombs. I was able to capitalize on that with my Riptire and get some good damage in with that too. So.
Mm-hmm. I remember that one entomb that got 4 man during the bottom
Yeah.
fight.
did really good on his rotations. So
Yeah, for sure. So we did see them pick up Tychus for both of the games. Was there any thoughts on any concerns for that coming on?
So with our first game, I in my opinion, Varian's the best against Tychus because he can just, even if he throws on his, there's no percentage damage, so it's just all protected, right? And then he can taunt him if he gets too close. And Tychus generally gets pretty close when he throws on his trait stuff. So, and then the idea behind the second pick was Johanna's good at both the shrine as well as blinding Tychus. So Kazra's just kind of focused blinding Tychus as much as possible.
All right. That's all I really have. Devin, you got anything for game number 2?
Yeah, so we saw that Sonya managed to make it through the draft, and I think she's considered one of the best offlaners right now. Was there any concern about them outpacing you in XP because of that, or?
So actually, we were going to pick Sonya, and then they first picked it. So we tried to. We're hoping it didn't make it through the first pick phase, and we were going to pick it ourselves. So we didn't actually talk about it specifically, but our offlaner Seamus Khan, he just picked up Leoric instead of going Malthael just for that double soak. We just felt like the Leoric would have been better in team comps as well as being able to pick up the soak. So I mean, we didn't extensively talk about it, but they did pick it from us. We planned on going Sonya instead.
Okay. And just coming back to the Junkrat here, I believe you were on the Orphea first game, is that correct?
Yes.
Was there any consideration in picking up Orphea for that second game, just getting that Eternal Feast in with the Entomb?
As a matter of fact, there was. I hovered back and forth up until like 0.5 seconds of the draft phase on my pick, whether I was going to be either Orphea or Junkrat. So that was definitely an internal struggle I had.
And it just your preference for playing Junkrat just swung you that way?
So I let it up to the team. Also, I said, all right, so I can either be Orphea again or I can play Junkrat. We can go with the Eternal Feast, Tomb, zoning tools again, or we can play more as a poke comp and not necessarily go try to burst them out too heavily. And I was okay picking Junkrat because I took my level 7 talent, Dirty Trickster, which is the one where if he gets stunned or rooted or damaged below 50% HP, he drops all of his bombs. So Sonya, I wasn't too worried about because anytime she wanted to leap on me, if she didn't move immediately, she was just going to take half of her HP and damage anyway. So as Orphea, the worry was, they might be able to CC me to death.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas Junkrat, I can have somewhat of escapes and whatnot too. So I kind of left it up to the team to help me decide, and they said Junkrat. So
cool. That about covers everything for me, Mark.
All right, and that's it for me as well. So if you have any shout-outs you want to make, go right ahead. The floor is yours.
For sure. So first and foremost, I actually want to shout out our former captain Glitterbeard. He ran all of the admin work. He handled all of the scheduling. He did basically all of the behind the scenes, and he had to take a extended leave of absence from the team, so we probably won't see him the rest of the season. And I'm just finding out, kind of assuming his role, how much he did behind the scenes without us knowing. So I want to give him a huge shout out because he was, I feel, underappreciated in that sense. And then second, I'm going to shout out Ethine, our other player, our sub that we usually call on. He's stepping up to the plate to fill in for Glitterbeard himself while he's gone. So those two definitely. And then, of course, always you guys. These games are way more fun when they've been casted. I'm sure for the viewers too. I know that there's probably, like I'm streaming myself. There may have been other streams out there as well, but it's always more fun to see it from a caster point of view rather than just one player, of course, right? So I appreciate you guys. And then, the teams. We've faced Strange Team Comp before. They're a fun bunch of guys, and I enjoy playing the game.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, great games.
All right. Well, good luck with the rest of the season, and yeah, have a good one.
Yep. Thank you. Take it easy.
Boo boo be doop.
All right.
I asked 2 questions this time. That is above my average of no questions.
Hmm.
You need to.
No.
You need to
No.
You gotta
No.
You steal all my questions every time. This time I was ready.
Doesn't work that way, Devin.
You're right. It doesn't.
All right. Let's see who's casting. Anybody doing anything? Ooh, looks like we got Frosty.
We just gotta turn on our cameras for just each other, and then do like hand signals for what questions we're gonna ask to coordinate. No one will see it. We'll just be flailing around.
Flailing arms. All right. Let's see if Frosty is live. Do we have Frosty?
I will let you take care of this. I gotta drop off, do some grocery shopping, get myself some dinner. So I will catch you later, stream. Catch you later, Mark.
See ya. Have a good one. Hush ads. Get out of here. Looks like he's live, so let's just boop, boop. Take that. And go /raid Krusty Huts. That's where we are going. Alright, so thank you everyone for stopping by. Thank you everyone for hanging out and watching us. Thank you Sonics for the follow. R. Scott Atlanta for the follow. Alto420. Scrolling down. 22 Lamort. And Dr. Evil for the follow. Thank you all the new followers, and yeah. Everyone have a good one.